Hello everyone, welcome back in to North 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North of Dash, the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century Hobby. This is case break number 1 here on May the 1st. Let us know in the chat, who are we looking for today? Just want to give a thanks to everyone who helped us fill up this break. So we got the rip in today. So we appreciate you all who joined on this one. Let's hit some monsters. Good luck, everyone. There are our glorious. They're coming. 10 boxes. That we are ready to roll. Good luck, everyone. See some nice hits in this one. There we are, box number 1. Good luck, everyone. The pre-production proofs. We got Rosanna Arquette. And the scripted William Catt. Catt's on the scripted. We got the vinyl signs Danny Elfman. That is a 1-of-1 to lead things off. Danny Elfman vinyl signs. Nice hit there. Congrats to the Elfman spot. Grew up with plenty of his music in those movies. And we got Megan Eugenio, aka Overtime Megan, 2-of-5. It is Pete Best, 1-of-7 for Pete Best. And it is the co-stars Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, and Dana Barron. That is a 1-of-1 on the co-stars. Chase, D'Angelo, and Barron. We'll randomize that at the end. Good luck, the co-stars. Box number 2. We got the villains Tim Curry. That's a Pennywise Curry, and the scripted Ashley Eckstein. And we got Dave East, 1-of-7. Dan Loria, 3-of-3. Book and Loria. And it is Josh Gad. Even given the Olaf shout out, 5-of-6 for Josh Gad. And we've got the Immortals Clint Eastwood, 2-of-10 on the Clint Eastwood Immortals auto. Sweet out there for the Eastwood spot. got Susan Sarandon and Josh O'Hurley. The pre-production proofs. Vinyl signs. It is Wanya Morris. That is a 4 of 4. Morris on the vinyl signs. And we got Karen Gillan. 1 of 6. So funny, such a smiling face could be Nebula. And we're sticking with the Guardians. Pom Klementieff. 5 of 10. And the Saturday Night Host. April 6, 2019. A very pivotal time for Kit Harington. That is a 1 of 1. The Saturday Night Host. There we go. Let's get that up there. Kit Harington. Looks like we had 3 for a second, but we got Josh Caballos, Rosario Dawson at the 1/1 printing plate. Black plate for Rosario Dawson. And we got Giancarlo Esposito, 3 of 25. And we got Selma Blair. Be Still My Heart. That is a 1 of 1 on the die cut auto for Blair. Nice hit there, Selma Blair. Die cut 101. And we got Johnny Whitaker, 6 of 10. And finish this one off with the scripted Marissa Tomei. That one is a 3 of 6. I don't know if that's exactly My Cousin Vinny, but looks very, very similar, if not. And obviously the MCU Aunt May. That proof is already open and hanging on to one of the cards in there. Make sure that card stays. We got a Summer Rae. And it is Matthew Lillard, Roger L. Jackson. 1 of 1 printing plate. Pearl signature to the black plate. Matthew Lillard, Roger L. Jackson. We got a Brian Tochi. 2 of 2. And a PJ Souls, 5 of 15. And it is Amanda Bierce, 2 of 4 on the base. For Bierce. And the co-stars Drew Barrymore, D. Wallace Stone, Henry Thomas. That is a 1 of 1 on the co-stars. Barrymore, Wallace Stone, and Thomas. I have not seen E.T. in a very long time. Very long time. I believe that's what that's from. Could be mistaken. I always seem to forget young Drew Barrymore in that one. pre-production proof. Bernadette Stannis. We've got another Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Dana Barron, and the co-stars. There we go, 2 of them. And at this break, the pre-production proof. We'll randomize them both. Christy Swanson, 13 of 15. And as the vinyl signs, there's Frank Ferrer. 2 of 2 on the vinyl signs. And it is Katie Sagal. 2 of 4. And on the Be Still My Heart, Alyssa Milano. 1 of 5. Still waiting for that mystery. About 4 boxes to go. Got a Paul Johansson and Drew Barrymore on the Scream team. Not that she had a very long run time. Scripted Jennifer Carpenter, 5 of 15. We got a John Glover, 2 of 7. Scripted there for Chuck Norris. Way of the Dragon. That is a 3 of 3. Scripted Chuck Norris. Last one of this box, it is Howie Mandel. 2 of 4. Go, 3 boxes to go. Starting off with Paul Anderson. And it is the co-stars. Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, David Malkian. The pre-production proof co-stars. Now we've got Joe Gorga, 13 of 25 for Gorga. And it is Thomas, looks like Thomas Jane. Yep, that is a 15 of 15. Thomas Jane. Trey the Truth, 2 of 4. Oh my god, now reverence for Severance. It is Ben Stiller. 1 of 1 on the Ben Stiller auto. Sweet hit there. Congrats, Stiller spot. Go. We got 2 boxes to go in this one. Second. Second to last box of the break. Those proofs stuck once again. And we've got iconic role Angelica Houston, 1985, Prizzy's Honor. And we got Catherine Narducci. Vinyl Signs, Bill Bozio. Vinyl Signs, 3 of 5, Bozio. And we've got Kathy Moriarty, 1 of 3. And then we've got the Mystery Pearl autograph. There we go. Congrats to the Mystery Redemption auto spot. And the inscriptions. John the Gardner. Inscriptions, Jesse Metcalf, 17 of 100. Pretty sure that says Gardner. And with that, will bring us here to the last box in our break. Last box magic. And we appreciate everyone who joined in on this one. And the plethora of messages we got, trying to pick up the extra spots. And we appreciate all of you here joining in with us. Our final 2 proofs. It is the co-stars Christina Applegate, Katie Seagal, Amanda Beers, and Ed O'Neill. Co-stars and Catherine Narducci. Final 4 here, starting off with Richard Grieco, 2 of 10. And it is Vera Farmiga, 10 of 10. Joan Van Ark, 1 of 2. And the final card of our break. Get the feet loose. It is Kevin Bacon. How about a Bacon 1 of 1 to finish off the break? There we go. Congrats if you picked up Kevin Bacon. 1 of 1 auto to finish off our break. All right, everyone. Let's get into our recap for our randomizations. Catherine Narducci, another Narducci, iconic role Angelica Houston, Paul Anderson, Drew Barrymore Scream Team, Paul Johansson, Bernadette Stanis, Summer Rae, Rosario Dawson, the printing plate, John Capelos, John O'Hurley, Susan Sarandon, scripted Ashley Eckstein, villains Tim Curry, scripted William Katz, Rosanna Arquette, and we've got the Mystery Pearl autograph going to the Mystery Redemption spot. And for our autos, Joan Van Ark, Vera Farmiga, Richard Grieco, Kathy Moriarty, Vinyl Signs, Dale Bozio, Trey the Truth, Thomas Jane, Joe Gorga, Howie Mandel, Chuck Norris on the scripted, John Glover, scripted Jennifer Carpenter, Alyssa Milano, Be Still in My Heart, Katie Seagal, Vinyl Signs, Frank Ferrer, Christy Swanson, Amanda Bierce, PJ Souls, Brian Tochi, Marissa Tomei on the scripted, Johnny Whitaker, Giancarlo Esposito, Palm Clemencieff, Karen Gillan, Vinyl Signs, Wanya Morris, Josh Gad, Dan Loria, Dave East, Pete Best, Megan Eugenio, Overtime Megan, and the encased autos, we got the inscriptions, Jesse Metcalf, 17 of 100, and the Immortals, Clint Eastwood, 2 of 10. On the Immortals, Clint Eastwood. Then on our back wall, it's Go right to left. Final signs, Danny Elfman. Back wall full of 1/1s. Kit Harington, the Saturday night host. Be Still My Heart on the die cut, Selma Blair. Ben Stiller. And last but certainly not least, we finished off the break with Kevin Bacon. There we go. Let's get into our randomizations before we send you off. We got 2 actual autos and then pre-production proofs. We'll start off with the proofs. Go to random.org. Starting off, Christina Applegate, Katie Seagal, Amanda Bierce, and Ed O'Neill. I'll put them each in 3 times. See who comes out on top in these 5 rounds here. 5 rounds, 4 co-stars. Final round here, it is going to Ed O'Neill. There we go, congrats, O'Neill spot. We got Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, David Dastmalchian. Rudd, Douglas. And Dastmalchian. Alright, good luck to the 3 co-stars. Final round here, it is going to Michael Douglas. The co-stars, we'll see this one, the actual auto. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Dana Barron. Barron. Good luck to all 3. Final round here. This one is going to the Beverly D'Angelo spot. Got the 1/1 printing plate. Matthew Lillard, Roger L. Jackson. Black plate. There we go. Good luck to both. Final round here. This one is going to Matthew Lillard. I got a pair of co-stars auto. Both 1/1s. There's a Drew Barrymore, D. Wallace Stone, Henry Thomas. Go, good luck to all 3 co-stars. Final round here, and it is going to Henry Thomas. Last one here, the Co-Stars 1 of 1. We're coming back to Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, and Dana Barron. There we are. Good luck to all 3. Final round here. This one is going to the Dana Barron spot. I believe the proof went to the D'Angelo spot. Dana Barron getting the auto. Co-Stars 1 of 1. And with that, everyone, it'll wrap us up here for the 2025 Leaf Metal Pops entry. This was case break number 1 here on May the 1st. Thank you, everyone who joined it on this one. And that'll wrap us up for breaks here today. Thank you, everyone, for joining in with us. There you go. There you go, Thomas on a late. Sometimes the magic works. If you're going to join us, we're going to be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern, 2025, Topps Heritage Baseball Hobby case break number 9. All right, everyone, if you are going to join those later breaks, we will see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.